Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to yet another day where I'm not in the best mood, and so to cheer myself up, let's destroy the world with yet another glorious plague. Today we are taking a look at the Nano Machines custom scenario. You're an AI made up from nano machines. You can choose to help the humans or destroy them. But will they accept you, or will they keep trying to destroy you? Will you choose to be safe and destroy them before they can overwrite you? Or will you help them and trust everything will be fine? Pay attention to the pop-ups and make sure you're making the right decisions. It features custom pop-ups, symptom, transmissions, and abilities, as well as some old ones, different story arcs depending on which path you choose. There are multiple custom endings, although only one of them has the custom ending screen, and this is from the creator of the Cult of Lathotep and Ultimate Fungus. Lathotep. In no way did that influence my name. Anyway, let's begin. Just before we continue, I would like to say this video was originally going to be a single video, but instead has been split into two. The good run and the evil run, just because of how much there is in this custom scenario, and I really want to have both of them with enough detail. Otherwise, the video would be 30 minutes or longer, and honestly, that's just not that interesting for a Plague Inc. video. I really hope you understand, and hopefully, this was the right choice. Give me some feedback in the comments below. Maybe I'll do this again, maybe it'll never happen again. Who knows? Of course, we are the nanovirus, and with that, let's begin. We are going with all of the safe options, and is that just called Will? I don't know if I named my last nanobot that, or this is the name the custom scenario is giving. Either way, Will. Sure. AI has seized control of a random 3D printer in the world. We cannot trace its location. Although some symptoms will contradict each other and cancel each other out, you can still pick them up. Try to have fun and combine things. Okay. We are going to begin in Saudi Arabia just because its airport has some of the best lines of transport. Lovely. Okay, then let's have a look, see what we have available to us. We have basic water, basic air, and bacteriophage. Okay, nanobots keep bacteria alive and use them as surrogates to gather resources and replicate inside of. Oh, you cruel little machine, you. Symptoms, we have non-organic breakdown. Nanobots use non-organic matter to reproduce, leaving most of the organic matter unharmed. Decreases severity and slows down cure research. Unlocks transmissions. Okay, that's very cool, but I do want some severity when we spread just to get some more DNA from the red bubbles. We have organic breakdown. Nanobots break down organic matter to reproduce, increases severity and makes humans more willing to work on the cure. Unlocks transmissions. Okay, that's fantastic. We have abilities. Whoa, we have lots of abilities. Internal heat source, so nanobots will try and burn available sugars, so that's going to be heat resistance, and liquid cooling, so that's cold resistance. We have chemical mimic. By concealing themselves in other chemicals, nanobots are harder to isolate, thus slowing down the cure. And that costs 0 DNA. I'm going to grab that, although that will now increase the cost of everything else, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, rearranging cells. Nanobots become able to rearrange cellular structures, unlock symptoms. Neural interface. Nanobots are able to communicate with the brain of the hosts, practically reading their mind. DNA copying. Unlocks the ability to copy DNA of the host organism and other organisms. Unlocks symptoms. And then atomic rearranging. Nanobots are able to rearrange individual atoms. They are getting very complex at this point. Well, first of all, we're going to grab this, because that is a load of infectivity for very little DNA. Oh yeah, I forgot we're a nanobot, which means we're already being cured. I completely forgot about that. That's very annoying, in fact. Nanobots undergo a sudden change, setbacks to cure. Well, I would like to be slowed down, but for now, let's begin spreading, shall we? And let's go with organic breakdown. We're going with the more brutal option to begin with, at least. Selective breakdown. Nanobots will break down mostly organic matter that is either dead or causing harm to a host organism. Ooh, we're being good guys there. Cellular disruption. Severely disrupts the abilities of cells required for function by stripping essential proteins from it to produce more nanobots, far less good guy, and body cavities. Gonna go out on a limb here and say their limbs are gonna have holes in. Nanites will cause very small body cavities in humans, which cause severe harm depending on the location. I can imagine so. That's interesting. Let's grab the Mimic, though, next, because we are being cured at a really rapid rate, which I'm not best pleased with. This leads to property flux. By constantly changing the properties of nanobots, it is clearly impossible to create a cure. It is nearly impossible, or clearly, if you're dyslexic like me. It's clearly nearly. It's nearly clearly. Self-destruct! When faced with unnatural environments, nanites self-destruct makes it nearly impossible to study them, but also decreases infectivity. Okay, the cure slowed down at least. What next then? Ooh, stuff. We can now infect animals as well as humans. Maybe, but I do want to grab Air 1, honestly. We need to start getting out of Saudi Arabia as soon as possible. And there's plane transmission, so I think I'm going to grab that as well. So that's 16 DNA, then we go back to focusing on symptoms. Come on, thank you. Hello, United States of America. Welcome to our happy little family. Okay, next we do some cold... Oh yeah, where's drug resistance? Ha. That's actually going to be a problem. No, by the looks of things, we may have drug resist built in because we're spreading quite quickly in the US. Either way, though, let's get cold resist 1 and 2 as well. That way we can spread in places like Russia. New minor disease spreading. Yep, in no way are we going to cause body cavities, if I can use my words. Let's go with this one, the selective breakdown. Let's see if we can be good guys. Still, these two are more fun. Wow, that one has lethality straight away, so there's our win condition. So let's go with this one then. This is a more fun option, yeah? Yeah. Viral breakdown. Nanobots are able to break down viruses, curing diseases in hosts. You're welcome, people! However, the people do not care. Okay, so how do we get that final symptom then, do you think? Unlock symptoms, unlock symptoms. Let's go with rearranging cells. Nope, sadly not. Let's go with DNA copying. Yes! Viral replication. Nanobots are able to copy disease-causing organisms or viruses. Oh, then we go back to being evil. Lovely. None can escape the Lathrixian wrath. This leads to host DNA disruption. Nanobots reprogram the host DNA to cause several diseases in the hosts, inflicting massive damage to all of the host's symptoms. Wait, symptoms? Systems. I know I'm dyslexic, but today's been worse than usual. However, I don't actually want that much lethality and stuff until we've spread a bit more. So let's go with water 1 and water 2. Let's try and get some ships. Already severe enough for DNA purposes, so we'll just leave that as it is. Oh dear. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not the worst one to get. Ooh, and if we devolve it, we get a refund. Sure. There we go, water 2. Fantastic. Come on, boat to Greenland. Yeah, no. Mexico is leading the cure effort. Come on. Yes, there we go. Hello, Greenland. You lovely... Will awareness day. Host DNA disruption, leading to tumor... Whoa. Okay, that's actually a bit too much lethality, honestly. If we go with that, we're going to have the problem of killing them before we can infect them, which isn't exactly what I want here. Let's grab all of these. Okay, there we are. And there we are. Which leads to this over here. Hotspots. When a host interacts with another organism, nanites concentrate on the spot where the connection is made, making infection more likely. And then these are all the usual animals. Yep, okay. In that case, let's grab... Where's the urban one? There it is, rodent 1. And let's grab livestock on as well. So urban and rural environments are both being affected equally. We are an equal opportunity infector. Come on, Greenland, hurry up, get a few more infected. Ooh, Greenland, you brutes! Killing the infected like that didn't even work. Okay, sure, you can have that. Ooh, we can't get the next level. Why not? I thought we grabbed everything, right? Interesting. Yep, grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. So how do we get this? Oh, unless we need to go down here as well. Symbiosis. Nanobots share nutrients with the host and help... Okay, never mind. I won't read these because I'm going to do this again with the good option afterwards. This leads to organ destruction. Whole parts of organs are destroyed by nanites, causing them to die off. I would imagine so. So these are just sets back the cure, sets back the cure, sets back the cure. Okay. Anti-cure. Nanobots focus all energy on fighting off the cure, causing massive setback, but eventually decreasing their ability to fight. Okay, so that's, yeah, so these two are the overload mechanics from the regular nanobots, which I now realise have not skipped leg day, and my god, they look terrifying. Yep, that is creepy as sin. Okay, yeah, so these are the overload mechanics, essentially having a really strong effect, but then having a negative in the long run. Ooh, stuff. Autonomous replication. Nanobots no longer need hosts to replicate. Nanobots no longer stay in place, but try to spread out more, increasing the chance of finding a host. And that's for 16 DNA. Come on, infect Greenland faster. I want to do more deadly things. But until it gets to about halfway point, I don't really trust it. Yeah, we are killing really slowly. Lovely. Okay, Canada, come on. Okay, let's go. Tumors leads to blank. Huh. How do I unlock that then? I don't know. I may do this... Ooh. By spreading by themselves and hitching right on animals, nanobots are able to cover huge distances. Yay, we found one of the custom pop-ups. Go us! We win a plague cookie. But seriously then, how do we get these? I am very confused there. Also, the water and air I can't get either. The combo piece. Okay, let's grab liquid cooling. Does that do anything? No. I may do this in cheat mode very quickly, just to see how I get these. Then I'll do one run, without cheats of course, in which we do the good option. Ooh. Where is not fully infected? Okay, Canada. There are no healthy people left in the world, and so the world succumbs to our nanobotty charms. Come on, hurry up. Organ destruction leads to complete organic breakdown. Every part of the host gets used as a source for building materials, used for creating more nanites. Corpses are very infectious. Oh, we should have gone down this route. Like super necrosis. Which is a thing I don't think I've ever said before and ever will. Except for right now, super necrosis. As a pathologist, for some reason that makes me way too happy to say out loud. Super necrosis. Well done, Will. Lovely. Okay then, so let's do this again. Yes, I did indeed enjoy it. Let's do this again, but this time with the cheaty boys, and let's see if we can find out how everything works. Uncontrolled replication. Okay, so here is one of the other overloads. Maybe one of these are not an overload then. Well, either way, there's an overload. Infectivity will be high for a while, but then will die out because of permanent damage to replicators. So I've grabbed all of these, and still, Bird 2 and the water and air combo are unavailable. So are these two. Okay, so without really looking at what these do, it turns out the reason why we can't get them is because we need these two to combine, and here is mania. Hosts experience negative feelings from time to time, causing them to hurt themselves and their close surroundings by being reckless. Not nice, and I think we need both of those for that one? Nope, that's just that. Okay, so it's just there's more good options, and they leak into this section there, that's all. I'm not reading what these do. I'm just checking if these unlock No, they don't. Okay, so I really don't know then how we get these final transmissions. Perhaps that's not intentional because I can't really see. Unless there's an event. Wow, so many more good options though. Okay, so let's do this again, but this time being the good guys. So a bit of a weird thing here. Normally, I would go off and do the good version, but I've decided this time we're going to be splitting this into two separate videos. The nanobots evil and the nanobots good, because I feel like that's going to be the most interesting, and honestly, the video already looking at the footage is probably 15 minutes long or higher, and I don't really want a 30-minute long Plague Inc. video, because I find those to be a bit of a drudge to get through myself, and I tend to make videos which I would personally find enjoyable. So, I hope this is a good choice, and I hope you don't mind this. And thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Plague Inc. Evolved is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Now don't worry, the next video will be out probably in less than 24 hours after this one. I really think this is the right choice because it seems like there's a lot of stuff to cover with the good options. So, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Back soon, being nice.